What's going on YouTube? Today we are back with another very exciting video. Today we have kind of an interesting one. I've decided to start a new series called Box Battle. So today we are going to be battling these two boxes. We are going to be doing a box battle of all basketball products for 2024-2025, and then for the new football season we'll also do that. So let's just get right into these. We'll start with Optic first because Mosaic has done much better for us this year, but it's just one box. So whatever box is more consistent through the course of the bracket will be the winner. And at the end of the video, I will be displaying like what boxes have already won, and yeah, so here's the first pack of Optic, and the winner of the boxes will be completely determined by value of the cards in the boxes. So yeah. All right, we're going to start off with a Kevin Durant, Robert Williams III, Miles Bridges, Dennis Rodman, and Marcus Smart. All right. Next up, we have, looks like a rookie holo, Caleb Martin, Walker, Schoen, Sochan, Topic on the holo, and Tyler Smith. Save that guy up. I can imagine, since that is a holo and a rookie, and he's the Thunder were the champ, I can imagine this is probably a decently expensive card. So that should help Optic out a bit. We'll put this one up here. I don't know. I have a feeling that that Mosaic is going to be a tough one to beat. Derek White, Anthony Black, and Anthony Edwards, My House. All right, that's a cool one. Let's leave that up. I love the My House insert. Obviously, we would love to pull it downtown, but I mean, realistically, that probably is not going to happen. So, looks like we do have a pink glitter. It is not a rookie. Hopefully, we can get a good bet. Naz Reid, Trey Jones, Minnesota. Oh, can we get Anthony? Ant-Man? Oh, Jaden McDaniels. All right, to 275. Not a bad one. That should help. Shea and Cam Spencer. That should help Optic out a bit. If that was Ant-Man, that would have been a real nice one. All right, last two packs. Maybe we could get like a phases or a mythical. That would really really nice to see. All right, Grant Williams, Amen Thompson, Marvin Bagley III, James Harden. All right, on to the last pack of Optic. I wouldn't say this was too bad. I've definitely opened way worse boxes of Optic basketball. So looks like we have a splash insert. Nikola Jokic, Poole, Ingram, and a Steph Curry splash. And that is also a holo, so that should help it out a bit. So for Optic, not too bad. We got a nice holo rookie, a splash of Steph Curry, and Jaden McDaniels number to 275. So honestly, shouldn't be too bad for Optic there. I will be calculating the what we did get out of the boxes after I do open these boxes and by the end of the video. So So in micro mosaic, well, obviously we are looking for the micro mosaics, stained glass, the Genesis, honeycomb, all that stuff. I've not pulled any other case hit besides Genesis, but we have pulled quite a few of them. So hopefully we can see that in this opening. All right, first pack. All right. We have a Josh Giddey, Jaquez Jr., Neymar, Trae Young, Cameron Thomas, and a Cody Williams. All right. I would be very shocked if Optic beats Mosaic, but I've had some bad boxes of Mosaic before, so. Keegan Murray, Jimmy Butler, George, Kyle Lowry, and Jacoby Walter. All right. We have a Kobe White, Andre Jackson Jr., Colin Sexton, Sangoon, Jacoby Walter on the Mosaic NBA debut, and Topic. All right. Well, halfway through the box, and I'm not going to lie, Mosaic is making me a little nervous. But with that being our best hit, I don't know. You're gonna have to see some crazy good next 3 packs. All right, we have Grant Williams, Michael Porter Jr., Joel Embiid, Thunder Road, Jason Tatum, unnumbered, Bobby Portis, and Jalen Brunson. All right. We'll sleeve up that Jason Tatum, but I can't imagine that one's too expensive. All right, we have a Max Strus, Josh Hart, Zach Collins, Epic Performers, Wemby. It's a nice one. Matas Buzelis. Okay, well, I think that that might have just saved Mosaic. And then a Jason Tyson. No numbered cards, though. I mean, we do have the last pack, but no numbered cards. So I think the Matas definitely helped out Mosaic, though. But we'll see. Last pack. All right, nothing too crazy in here, I don't think. Anthony Black, Herbert Jones, Jarrett Allen, Shar, Pope, and Rob Dillingham. All right. So I'm going to have to calculate up the value of these boxes. We have those 3 cards, those 3 hits for Optic, and then these 4 for Mosaic. So yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see though. Okay, so to sum up, we actually did better on Optic than we did on Mosaic. I thought this Buzelis would have carried a little bit more value, but I guess the market decided that it's only worth a couple bucks. So I'm gonna put the values of the boxes on the screen, but I have all the values right next to me, and Optic did win. So Optic will be moving on um, in the box battle over Mosaic. That's kind of a surprise to me. We've been doing much better on um, Mosaic this year than Optic, but I guess it will be moving on to the next round. So as always, if you guys do enjoy this content, would like to see more box battles, please drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub. If you like any of the cards that you see today, please go check them out on my eBay store. They will be over there after this video is uploaded. And peace.